this one I've been calling the AO rule or the AEO rule. And it goes like this. If a word ends in A, E, or O, the stress of the word falls on the penultimate syllable, that is, the syllable before last. It's important to remember to not count any final M's, N's and S's, or S's when applying this rule. So for example, montanha, montanha. Even though it's not an open sound, because the ny is nasalizing it, the stress is on this first A. Montanha. Rosa. Rosa. So following the rule, this one is naturally stressed on the O, and the O sound is open in this word, as well as the stressed vowel. O. Rosa. Rosa. Now you try this next one. Fantastic. Janela. Janela. The E is stressed because the word ends in A. Let's look at some words ending in the letter E. Continente. Continente. So the first E is stressed, but not entirely open because of the N, which is nasalizing the sound. But it's still the vowel with more emphasis because the word ends in E. Continente. Continente. Noite. 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 This word's stressed syllable is on the diphthong sound oi, which is part of the penultimate syllable. The second syllable of this word is unstressed and almost cancelled in fast conversation. Noite. Noite. You try the next one. Exactly. Tarde. Tarde. And this one, just like noite and every word ending in E, the closed and unstressed sound E will most likely suffer reduction and many times even cancellation at normal conversational speed. Tarde. Tarde. So let's look quickly at those three words again with the cancellation. Continente, noite, tarde. Continente, noite, tarde. Let's look at words ending in O. Caderno, caderno, caderno. So the stress falls naturally on the penultimate syllable. What this means for the other two syllables in this word is that they are pronounced with closed vowels. A and U. Caderno. Gato, gato, gato. A is in the stressed syllable, so has an open sound, ah, ga, and the O is unstressed and pronounced U. Gato, gato. Now you try this next one. Very good. Barco, barco. We've opened the A in that penultimate syllable. Why? Because it's part of the stressed syllable due to the word ending in O. So let's talk a little bit about these unstressed final O's at the end of words. They will very likely suffer some type of reduction or suppression in conversation. Some accents may sound more abrupt in this suppression of these final unstressed O's, giving this illusion that it's entirely chopped off. But this isn't the case at all. And other accents can be a little softer on this, ending more frequently in the whispered O or even very short reduced U sound. And you've seen me do this in previous videos. So let's look at those last three words again with a more abrupt suppression and with a lesser suppression. So first the abrupt suppression. Caderno, caderno. Gato, gato. Barco, barco. And now let's look at them with a softer suppression or a very reduced U sound. Caderno, caderno. Gato, gato. Barco, barco. So recapping this AEO rule, if a word ends in A, E, or O, the stress of the word falls on the penultimate syllable. It's important to remember to not count any final M's, N's and S's or S's when applying this rule. And this was video 3 of the August challenge, where I'm posting short, concise Portuguese video lessons every single day for the month of August. My name is Adelina from The Sounds of Portuguese. If you're watching this after the challenge has ended, then check out the links in the description box below for more information, and I shall see you in the next video. Obrigada.